All right. Hello and welcome back. I'm sitting down at the end of the baby goat pasture to see if we can entice anybody to come visit me. And I have to entice, big jump. He's very proud of himself. I have to entice them because our 4 older babies were just vaccinated. That's their first round of vaccinations. And it's not the 4 older babies, it's the 6 older babies. One of these days I'll learn how to count. As soon as you go over the first hand, I'm done. So the 6 older babies just got vaccinated. So they're a bit mad at me right now. And they're just going to hang up here. And that includes Persephone's kids, JC's kids, and Ren's kids. Ren is down here with me. Her doling is down here with me. But Voodoo, Ren's buckling, is definitely mad at me. Look at that face. He is definitely not happy with me. The rest of them don't love me very much. You know, it's like taking a kid to the doctor. They got a shot and now they're mad. But he is funny. He's just flat out death stare at me. No rhyme, no reason. Everybody else is moving around. They're not coming to see me, but at least they're moving around doing baby goat things. Not him. I think I should be afraid, be very afraid. Oh, maybe we broke it now. The standoff is broken. Mama's there. So at any rate, we did vaccinate, or I did vaccinate the 6 older kids. The kids get 2 rounds of vaccines before they go home. So it's 2 shots. It's no big deal. And it is their CDT shot for those that are interested. I would try and pronounce it, but I can't. I will make a mess of it. CDT is good enough. The T is for tetanus. C is colostrum. See, I told you I can't pronounce it. CDT. You can look it up. Or not. It's not all that important. But it is a protection against the worst things that a goat can be exposed to. I vaccinate all of our goats every year for that. So there is a renewal process, but the babies need 2 boosters. So these are the second set of shots that the babies have gotten, even though it's their first vaccine. The first set of shots they get when they're 12 hours old, and that is a shot of selenium. And that helps them because we are in a selenium deficient area. So that just gives that mineral, which is needed, a boost. They get that at 12 hours old, so they don't even know they had it. So this is the first shot that they know they got one and they're mad at me. And yes, I do it myself. Most goat owners do. It's just unfortunately the way it has to be because, you know, vet costs and vet time, frankly, in doing something as routine as that isn't well spent. So the older kids got their first shot now. We've got about 2 weeks before the younger kids are old enough, and then they'll get their first shot. And then 2 weeks after that, which will be 4 weeks after their first shot, the older kids will get their second shot, so on and so forth. Then the only other shot they should get, and they won't get here, is their rabies shot. They need to be at least 6 months old to get that shot, and they leave here at 10 weeks, round and about. So they won't get their rabies shot while they're here. In New Jersey, rabies shots have to be administered by a vet. So I always coordinate it with our annual farm vet visit. That's our regularly scheduled checkup for everybody. She comes and we do a round of health checkup on all of the animals. Every goat, both donkeys, both pigs. She checks them all. She, bless her heart, sometimes I wonder, but she helps me with the pig hooves. She helps me with tusks if we need to do any trimming of Miles' tusks. And all of that is really helpful because while I do most of the maintenance myself, maintaining the pigs by yourself can be done, but it's a whole lot harder, and it's nicer when you have a partner that knows what they're doing. And so she will give rabies vaccines to everybody. Is it important? I believe so. I think that vaccinations are critical to the health and longevity of our animals. It's rare that they would be exposed to anything, especially my herd, who really doesn't go anywhere, and we don't bring in new animals. So risk is so low that I could probably go without vaccines, but it just doesn't make sense, right? It's like it's like putting all your food in the fridge, but then leaving the door open. It doesn't really serve the purpose. And for 1 shot a year, 2 shots technically, CDT plus rabies, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth the effort to keep everybody safe from harm. We've, interestingly enough, here in Hunterdon County, New Jersey, we've had quite a few of our wildlife recently pop up with rabies. It's not an outbreak by any means, but it's a little bit more prevalent this year than I've seen in previous years. Goats, donkeys, pigs are not very susceptible to rabies, but at the same time, they can get it if they were exposed. And, you know, I mean, it's a pasture. If there's a raccoon in the woods that has it, or a fox, and he brings it into the pasture, I mean, exposure is possible. Unlikely, but possible. And when you have a possibility, and the easy preventative is 1 little shot, it's worth doing. Yeah? What do you think of that? So the babies will get 2 rounds of vaccines, and then the adult goats will get their vaccines when they are due. They're not due until end of summer for me. And the adult goats will all get their rabies shots when the vet is here next month. So that is why I'm sitting down here in the bottom of the pasture all by myself, except for the younger kids, because the big kids are mad. They are big mad at me. Meanwhile, I think that's all I've got for today's video. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed. Everything here is rather unplanned, unscripted, and hopefully somewhat entertaining. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you so much. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the farm, and it doesn't cost you a darn thing except a little bit of that pressure on your finger to push the button. All right, guys. Until next time, I got work to do. Bye for now.